Okay, now I'm going to play it over the chord progression, and I'm going to start with the minor pentatonic scale. So I'm starting on A on the 5th fret right here on the 6th string, and I'm going to be playing scale shape number 2. Okay, so scale shape number 2 is, we talked about it before. Then where my little finger lands, I'm going to put my first finger here, and I can play the 3-octave scale. Then when I'm up here, I end up at 17, put my first finger on here, and go up to 20. That's an octave higher from this one. At the 5th fret. See how that works? That covers a lot of real estate in there for me. Okay, then we're going to use the major pentatonic. Same 2 scale shapes. I'm going to take this and move it down 1.5 steps, which is going to be 1, 2, 3 frets. Now I'm playing right here on the 2nd fret. Okay, see how that works? And then my little finger's here, and I put my first finger here and play. So there's the 3-octave scale, starting at the 5th fret, 5, 7, 9, 7, 9. Yep. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Then I'm an octave higher. Okay, now the next one I'm going to use is going to be the straightforward Ionian mode, do, re, mi, fa, sol, la, ti, do, starting at the 5th fret, okay? So this is scale shape number 1, the 7-tone scale shape. You just look up on the top of the master scale form, page 12 of my book, Improvisation for Blues and Rock Guitar. And this is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Do, re, mi, fa, sol, la, ti, do, right? Here's scale shape number 2. Number 3. Number 4. Number 5. 12 is the same, or 14 is the same as 2. Which is the same place as my major pentatonic. Okay, next one I'm going to use is Dorian Mode. Now what I'm going to do for Dorian Mode is I'm going to use scale shape number 1 again. I'm going to make the 2 land on the root note, the note of the key that I'm playing, and I'm playing an A. So I'm going to make the 2 here. This is scale shape number 1 that I'm using on page 12. So if I play just from A through A, you can really hear the Dorian Mode. I'm allowed to use a scale shape, though. Remember, I'm taking a scale right out of the middle of the neck of the guitar. Then here is scale shape number 2. So any place I'm playing my minor pentatonic, I can throw in the Dorian Mode. It overlaps right in the same space. They both have flat 3rd and flat 7. I play my favorite minor pentatonic leads. Here's scale shape number 3 in Dorian Mode. Number 4, and then number 5 would be here at the 12th fret. Does that make sense? So that's where those are at. The 5th one I'm going to use is going to be Mixolydian mode. Mixolydian, again, I'm going to use scale shape number 1, I'm just starting with that so it's just like a uniform starting spot. You don't have to start with it, but I'm using that. And I'm going to make that 5 land on A. This is my only choice, is at the 12th fret. That's A on the 5th string, 12th fret, right? So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. If you're looking at the sheet, that's what it's going to say. 5 really becomes 1 now. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 5, 7. It's that flat 7 that really makes it, brings out the Mixolydian. Mixolydian is really popular mode in rock. There's the second scale shape, here's the third scale shape right here. Again, 14 is the same as 2. I can come down here. So now I've got 3 shapes. I'm going to use, here's Mixolydian that we just identified, right? Here's Ionian. Here's major pentatonic. So that is 5 different scale tone, modal scales that I could use over this chord progression, 12-bar blues in the key of A. Major pentatonic, minor pentatonic, Dorian mode, major pentatonic, or major scale Ionian mode. And I'm actually going into the major pentatonic right there, and I go like this. I'm in scale shape number 3. And then Mixolydian. Minor pentatonic, Dorian, major